So my producer reminded me that 54% of Americans only read to a 6th grade level and comprehend only to a 6th grade level, and 27% of Americans are actually functionally illiterate. Therefore, I should avoid the use of big words and long terms and try to keep things as simple as possible. So here we are 2 days after the election, and to make it as simple as possible, it's begun already. With not much fanfare, but lots of publicity, the Republicans have admitted, and Mike Johnson has endorsed the fact that they are indeed following the 2025 agenda laid out by the Heritage Foundation, so we can hurry on our way to a Christian nationalist government. In addition to which, Robert Kennedy Jr., that genius, that scholar, that scientist, that doctor, the gentleman that strapped a dead whale's head to his car and drove it home, the guy that thought it was funny to leave a baby bear carcass in Central Park, has decided randomly, because while he's busy denying vaccines work and insisting that fluoride is causing cancer after we've been using it in our water for 80 years, he's also announced that we need to gut the FDA. That's today. He backed that up. So it's begun. Dismantling the government is part of Project 2025. In that list of things, in addition, Donald Trump today stated that he is going to follow what he said about dismantling the Department of Education entirely, making it go away. Right now, the U.S. is ranked number 3 in the world in education. Now, why in the world would you try to break something that was working? What's the motivation to destroy the Department of Education? Oh, right, it's because we want to change the agenda. How we teach our children in schools now. Now, this doesn't sound like a fascist or autocratic regime. Wait a minute, oops, I used a big word, my apologies. But golly gee, the idea that Trump's campaign has outlined a plan that features prayer in public schools, an expansion of parental rights in education, patriotism as a centerpiece of education, and an emphasis on the American way of life. Wow, doesn't that sound like a passage from Mein Kampf to you? It sure does to me.